G'day and welcome to episode 1 of our Let's Play Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. My name is Turt Dald. Before we get started, a little bit about this Let's Play. I am going to attempt a max level character, quote unquote max level character, or perfect build. A lot of min-maxing. That is what we're going to do. I'm going to shoot for between level 55 and 60. Back in the day, I could get, the highest I ever got was 65. There's ways you can get above the max level, but I'm just going to shoot for between 55 and 60. It's been a long time, 15 years since I've done this. Without further delay, let's get started. I'll explain as we move along. Options, gameplay. We're going to play on highest difficulty, legendary, or max difficulty. Let's do this.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Okay, here we are. We can choose our race. I thought about a couple different ones. A thing about original Oblivion is endurance is important to get up early. Because it isn't retroactive as you go up. Basically, you got to get it up early to get the maximum possible health pool. There's a couple races that are really good. One of them is... Oh, what am I doing? I want a male. I had three possibilities. Orc starts with one of the largest health pools. Largest endurance. Redguard, Argonian. They start with a lower health pool, but they have a couple of nice things. Disease, immunity to disease, and poison, and they can breathe underwater, and they're fun to play with. Breton is strong in magic, but they start with one of the lowest health pools. So you would get a weak health pool. Uh, where's the other one? Nord. I finally decided on Redguard because they have a immunity to disease and poison. Because we're going to be pounded on by rats for a long time, and you get diseases, and it's a pain in the neck to deal with diseases. So I went with Redguard. It's one of my favorite classes. Uh, Redguard and Argonian are my two favorites. So we're going to go with a Redguard. And this will be explained. It's just hard to explain it without actually doing it. So I'm going to try to get them to kind of look like me if I can in 10 minutes or so. I won't spend a lot of time, 10 or so minutes. See how I do here. Oh, it's looking good. Can't do much about the lips. That's better. Close. That's pretty good. Hair. Oiled. Gray. And my baby blues. That's as close to, if I could spend another half an hour, I could probably get it exact, but that's as close to what I look like as I'm going to get in 10 minutes. I am Turt Dold.
wake up, Red Guard. Ah, there you are. How do you like your cell, huh? Roomy enough for you? I can't even imagine what it's like for you. No more sunshine, no more open seas, just a box and a dirty beam of light for the rest of your life. Bet you're glad it won't last long, huh? Oh, didn't you know? No one ever leaves this prison alive. You're going to die in here, Red Guard. Die. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Morris, lock that door behind us.
Yes,
We don't know that, sir. The messenger only said they were attacked.
no, they're dead. I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. Prisoner, stand away from the door. Over by the window now. No sign of... Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
What should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Looks like this is
Don't
your
try
lucky
it.
day.
I'm
Stay
watching.
out of our way.
So this is us. We have no birth sign, no class. We haven't leveled up. We got 100 health, 60 magicka, and 170 fatigue. Our level ups, all our skills are assigned to attributes. Strength is blunt blade, hand to hand. That is what levels up strength. Intelligence is Alchemy, Conjuration, and Mysticism. Willpower, Destruction, Alteration, Restoration. Agility is Security, Sneak, Marksman. Speed is Athletics, Light Armor, Acrobatics. Endurance is Block, Armor, Heavy Armor. Personality is Speechcraft, Mercantile, and Illusion. Luck governs everything, sort of. Every 10 points into luck gives you extra hidden skills to your other skills. Points to your other skills up to 100. It won't go over 100. If you have 100 blade, you're not going to go over the 100 blade. But early on, luck is kind of neat. We're going to put everything to 100, all our skills to 100, and all our attributes. Right now, we just got basic attributes. Here's our gear. We don't have anything other than basic clothing. We got a couple of magic spells. Adrenaline Rush is a class spell, can be used once a day. We got a flare, which is what we're going to be using to get out of here. We're not going to be using anything. The idea behind a max build is to just try to get 5 points in everything, and I'll explain that when we level up. Unfortunately, I can't explain that too well right now, unless you know the game. So we are going to walk, because I don't want to level up athletics too much. I'm basically just going to use my flare, which is destruction, to get us out of here.
Stand aside, prisoner.
It's going to be very boring, but exciting at the same time, trying to max level. Yeah, I don't want to level up too high early,
Protect the Emperor.
because I want to stay low, because then it's faster leveling up.
Protect yourself.
For the Emperor! Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead.
She's got another sword somewhere. Got hidden in the mess. We'll find it after.
Don't worry, sir. We will get you out. They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take
Okay,
point.
I gotta
Let's
run up
move.
here.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Okay, get ready. So we're going to use the environment to attack these rats. They can't get us up here. Destruction increased. I got my little piece of paper here to keep track of how much I am putting into destruction. Unfortunately, we're going to over level it a bit, but I can't help that. I see that sword I was talking about. Oh, I missed. The older games don't like the newer gear. Like, I really got to make small movements. I've tried lowering it as much as I can, and it's still... Destruction went up again. I should have went over that. I'll show you that. Skills. I can do that right now. There's our skills. We got 15 in athletics, and that's just because of a class. Our class gets a bonus for athletics. Our class gets a bonus for blade, blunt, heavy armor, and I think mercantile. We went up 2 in destruction. We started at 5, we're at 7. And I think mercantile, for whatever reason. Light armor and mercantile. I don't know why, because they're pretty well hated. Our personality is only 30. People don't really like red guards for whatever reason. There should be one more rat in there, probably. Oh, it's going to let us wait. There's one more rat in there. Take everything. Well, stuff we know we can make money on. Eventually I can make money on that rat meat through alchemy, which is arguably one of the strongest skills in the game. That and destruction. Especially on a high... There's the rat. I see it moving around up there. Oh, I missed my chance there. We're going to do the same thing. Draw him over here. Jump up on the ledge. Oh, come on. I don't want to spend all day waiting for him to move around. Yeah, your movements have to be slow. Okay, we're going to do the same thing over here. Seems cheesy, but it's not an exploit. We're using the environment to our advantage. Alright. Destruction went up again. Okay, we only got so much room, so I can't take everything. I am going to forego like stuff like rusty. We won't be lockpicking because I don't want to level up lockpicking right now. For the simple fact that the lower level we are, the faster it'll level up. I don't want to get too high, so I need lockpicks. And there should be some on this guy. I'm going to collect torches just to see how many torches we can get. Rusty iron dagger I'm not going to take. It's not worth a lot of money. I am not going to practice with the bow. I don't need to. I'll take the club. I can drop it later if it's I can't lose some weight if I get too heavy. This seems annoying to walk, but like I said, I don't want to. Rusty iron dagger, I'll leave. I don't want to level up too much stuff leaving here. Okay. 3 rats in the next room. I'll show you another kind of exploit, although we're just using the environment. Leave. Wait a second to gain some magicka. Wow, I'm missing, guys. It's like I just can't lower it any lower. Come on. Okay. Rest. They can't open doors, so rats can't open doors. So we got hit a couple times. There should be 3 rats in here. Oh no, this is where we get our buddies. take the bow because it doesn't weigh that much. I will get some heavy armor, which is going to be important for our level up. And I'll explain that when we get to that point. Okay, some rats are going to run around the corner, and some zombies. And then a zombie. Zombies can open doors, so we got to run all the way back to the beginning. This one guy always attacks the zombie. Okay, let's get out of here. Boy, my aim is off today, boys and girls. Let's check our destruction. Make sure I didn't miss a level up. I did. I'm just touching it and it just moves. I gotta really be slow in my movements. Destruction went up. Got 5 destruction already. Unfortunately, I'm going to over level it a bit. I can't be helped. As we level it up, it gets stronger, so. Just about got him. Wow, I thought that would do it. Destruction went up. That's 6. Let's rest, get our magicka back. Okay, now in this next room you could theoretically max out your sneak if you wanted to. We got a couple of friendlies here, a couple friendly rats. Okay. So if you want, you could max out your sneak here. But I'm building a max level character. I don't want to do that. I don't want that. You could max out your acrobatics. You could, right here is a good spot to max out your acrobatics. You could max out your, how much time you want to spend in here. Could max out your athletics, your acrobatics. Yeah, a couple good spots for acrobatics. Okay, there should be 3 rats in here. There's one. No. I don't want to get too close. I don't want to get hit. They can take me out in 3 hits. Where are they? There he is. Okay, I attracted a couple. Gets confusing with our friendlies here. I missed. Of course I did. Do our thing. Let's get some magicka back. Oh wow, I'm missing, guys. I don't want to be missing. Destruction went up. 7. Oh, I'm out of magicka. Oh, I want to take it. Attracting 2 means I don't have to run back and forth as much. Chance of hey, we got friendly buddies. Our friendly buddies. Okay, there should be one more rat in here. There he is. I got him. Missed all 3 shots. Can you believe that? Yeah, it's the modern, the older games don't like the modern gear. Because I got it tuned as low as I can possibly go without it being stupid. Of course I miss. I didn't practice much other than research my build. That's all I did. Most of this is just straight from memory. Okay, let's carry on. Check our destruction. 12, yep. I want to hit no more than 15 destruction. Okay, we should get some more armor up here. Heavy armor. No, lockpicks and potions. I believe there's only 3 in here, if I remember correctly. There's nothing else in here I can remember. No hidden secrets. Okay, there should be 3 rats in here. There's 2 of them. 3. Got him that time. Got him that time. Let's get some magicka back. Yeah, I'm going to try to be as exploitative free as I can. There's certain skills where you got to kind of use exploits. I think they're put in the game on purpose so you can level up certain skills like lockpicking. Because you get a lockpick every lock in the game multiple times and not get hit 100 lockpick. So but I am not going to use any kind of duplication glitches or anything like that. I'm just going to use the mechanics of the game. Wow, there's a rat right up. Is that our friendly rat? I think that's our friendly rat. We're going to find out. Yeah, that's our friendly rat. Why'd he come down here? I don't know. There's 2 more in this little area. I'd like to attract 2 of them. Of course I miss. Okay, why did I duck? I hit the 2 buttons at once. Oh well, we're going to take a hit or 2. We are faster. You shouldn't hit us that much. Oh well. That's what I get. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, the life of a min-maxer, eh? Can be hell sometimes. Well, just to show you our athletics. Our acrobatics almost went up and I only jumped a couple times. And I can't be helped. I can't do anything about it. And athletics. Okay. I'd like to get out of here without leveling athletics, to tell you the truth. But I don't think that's going to happen. We're going to level up at least once. We're going to level up acrobatics at least once or twice. But I can't help that. One more rat. In this little area up here. Got a couple more before this level's over. This guy's gonna screw me over, eh? There he comes. Wow. I just can't get the aim on that early enough. They count those other rats as enemies, eh? Okay, we should be safe in that other area. There's a few more rats left. Pick up some loots. A little bit more heavy armor. Shield, I think, is down there. Some various ingredients for our alchemy. We're going to be very alchemy and destruction heavy. And we're playing on max levels, so we got to take advantage of some skills. That'll help us kill guys faster. We'll be using a lot of different skills. I'm going to try a few different builds with our guy. Okay, this should be free of rats. There's a couple more down there. Oh, there's another one. Or is that our guy? That's our friendly guy, because he would have been attracted by us already. Now, if you want, you could max out lockpicking right here. Take forever. Take a couple hours. A rusty iron shield. We'll need that. Some ingredients. I picked up a bone, I think. Skull. Wow, you really got to be right on top of it. Iron helmet. That'll come in for our leveling. Like I said, I'm not lockpicking. I just minimum amount of leveling up. There should be a couple rats in here. Destruction went up. I gotta remember that. I can't really tick the paper right now. I could stand there and try to hit him, but it's not really level ground. I kind of know where he comes here. Wow, I can't wait here, eh? Wow. It's nitpicky, man. Doing this is nitpicky. It'll be worth it in the long run, I think. Like I said, been a while since I've done this. Early on, you gotta be really picky about what you're leveling up. Once everything's leveled, then you can level up willy-nilly. Like I said, the most important thing to level up early is endurance. So you can get max health pool. Okay, now did the other one follow? There should be one more rat in here. I said they can take me out in 3 hits. We're playing on Master or Legendary difficulty. Okay, don't forget these couple of gold. By not opening chests, we're foregoing about 60 gold, 80 gold, 60 to 80 gold. Okay, he's not in here. He must be down here. Should be 2 or 3 in here too. Seems make sure he's still following us. You don't want to run too far ahead. I want him to follow. Right? I don't want to be running back and forth too many times. See, like, wow, I just try to adjust. Good. Thank God for auto walk, man. I'm telling you. How's our destruction doing? Did I miss one? Yeah, I think I missed one, didn't I? 14. Missed 2. I missed 2, boys and girls. Only had 7 ticked down. Hey, you really gotta be careful. Although in this, I wouldn't happen in the other situation. Because I'll have more control. I don't have a lot of control of what I'm doing here other than I'm fighting rats. Oh, I think that's just ale. Not taking ale. I might take some cheap wine. I am gonna need it eventually. I think there's 2 or 3 more rats up ahead. Like they're close too. Just around the corner. There's one. Huh. See, I can't find the... It's too much movement. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to get hammered by the rats. And I'm pretty sure there's more than one in here. Okay, make sure he's still following. Good. Good stuff. Now, I can't remember if there's another one or not. It's persnickety doing this. The reason I chose to do this because I don't see anybody else showing it. I see people talking about it, but nobody's showing how to do it. Strongest build in the game is a level 1 character. You just stay at level 1 and just max out your skills. Take skills that you wouldn't use so you don't level up. Or you just don't sleep in a bed, although there are some quests where you gotta sleep. And I guess you could hit those early. You just don't level up. That's the strongest build in the game. You just level up your skills. Because this has got this crazy, yeah, I think that's it. Crazy leveling system where the characters level up with you, and we're playing on max. Although you do catch up. Eventually they just don't over level to a certain point. You hit a certain level and they just don't level over you. But they do 6 times damage to you at max level. We need all these ingredients, so I'm going to double and triple check. We got a low alchemy, so odds of us getting anything out of anything is slim. So we're going to miss a lot more than we're going to hit. Okay. Okay. Guess we got a low alchemy, but we're going to change that soon. We're unlucky there, boys and girls. Okay, that's our first episode. Rats! Okay, and a tip here. If you don't want to get corrupted saves, because of the way they did the saves back in the day, and some games still do, I think Bethesda still does it, is get rid of these autosaves. And if you quick save, every time you exit the game, get rid of them. Because of the way they saved. Back in the day, they didn't delete the old save, they just replaced files in the save. They can easily get corrupted. So I like to do that, just so they're not there. And if you reload from a autosave or a quick save, chances of getting a corrupted save are slim to none. So that's episode 1. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, have a good one. Turt Dold out.